Okay, so it's not going to be word for word, but this is how we were taught to teach Sirsasana for the exam for Introductory 1. So now we're going to learn Sirsasana. I'm going to do the demonstration of how we place the arms in the center of the room, but we will lift at the wall. First, you should know that in inversions there are some contraindications. So if you have your period, you're not going to be going up. If you have hypertension, you are not going to be going up. If there's a brain injury or if there's eye problems, you are not going to be going up. So if we're clear with all of that, then let's get started. So first, you're going to bring the elbows to the floor, and the elbows will be directly beneath the shoulders. You'll interlace the fingers tightly at the root of the fingers so that the fingers are coming around the hand. The thumbs can be touching one another, and then we're going to place the summit of the head. So if you have a question about where the summit of the head is, then you can take your fingers from where the hairline is, go back and trace that arch through the head, and it's more towards the back at that apex where the head starts to slope back again. So this is the summit of the head, and it's about the size of a thumb, that portion that you'll be on. So again, we bring the elbows down, interlace the fingers, bring the thumbs together. So you're bringing the summit of the head to the floor and the back of the head into the cup. And then we'll straighten the legs. So that's just to observe how the pose is set up. For us today, we're going to come to the wall and do it at the wall. Now the difference being at the wall is that when you use the wall, you're going to use the wall completely, so your fingers will come right towards the wall. So again, you're going to take the same measures to set up with the elbows underneath the shoulders and the knuckles touching right in towards the wall. You're going to bring the summit of the head to the floor, the back of the head into the cup, straighten the legs, and then slowly you'll begin to walk the feet in. You're keeping the shoulders lifted away from the floor and the back away from the wall, and then you'll lance one leg up and the second leg up and keep the heels towards the wall. So within this time in Sirsasana at the wall, you're lifting the shoulders, you're lifting the tailbone, and keeping the heels pressing in. Then to come down, you'll take the foot down, second foot down to follow, and take Adho Mukha Virasana. So go ahead, get your mats, fold your mats in 4, and let's get started. So place your mats towards the wall, interlace the fingers, bring the elbows underneath the shoulders, and let the knuckles of the hands touch the wall. Bring the summit of the head to the floor, the back of the head into the cup. Walk the feet in. Lift the pelvis as high as you can and walk the feet in as close as you can. And then go ahead, lance one leg up, lance the second leg up. So now while you're in the pose, keep the heels anchored in towards the wall and use the legs to lengthen the body up. Lift the weight out of the head, lift the weight out of the arms or out of the shoulders. Keep the forearms, the wrists, and the elbows pressing down evenly in towards the floor. Keep the spine lifting up, and watch that the upper back isn't moving in towards the wall, but lifting directly up in line with the wall. In fact, it would be the pelvis moving away from the wall more, and the upper back lifting up. So then with control, we're going to begin to come down. So again, press through the elbows, lift everything up, and prepare for your descent, bringing one leg down, second leg down, and take Adho Mukha Virasana. So that's how we did. So we had to do a demonstration of the pose, then we had to teach the pose, and then if there was something to correct, we would correct in the pose. But I'm seeing my time is about 4 minutes and 26 seconds, so that was pretty good. So let me know if that helps.